Hello, I'm going to talk to you today about fixation. Fixation is, I think, a problem that a lot of us have. There are times in our life when we put all of our attention on something and we just can't seem to stop thinking about it. We obsess. Often our fixations are based on things we wish we could have right now. Right this moment I want it, right? Food, money, and sex are big examples. Food, money, and sex. Sometimes we also fixate on things that we don't want, things we wish we could change. I wish it wasn't so loud here. That's a big one. Now, it's okay to want things, and it's okay to want change. That's not the issue. This is about when we want things to change so much that we can't stop thinking about it, that it gets in the way of our lives. We just dwell on it and dwell on it and dwell on it. Not too long ago, my daughter really wanted me to take her roller skating. And she asked if we could go over and over trying to annoy me into submission, which is a thing kids do sometimes. And I told her no the first time. She wasn't doing that because she thought annoying me into submission would work. She knew it wasn't going to work. She just was doing it because she was fixated and she couldn't think about anything else. She was obsessing. She couldn't be in the moment. She couldn't think about other things we might do. She was just obsessed. I had a friend, here's another example. I had a friend on Facebook who would post every day complaining about how whiny people are these days, how whiny this new generation coming up is. Which just made me think, isn't complaining every day about how whiny people are whining? But there's not much point I can see in just repeating a complaint like that over and over, and that's something that I regularly see on the internet. In that case, it's really just becoming more like, at least in my friend's case, becoming more like the thing he hated. He was just whining about whining. He was fixating and he didn't know how to stop. And we have experiences like this. And what can we do? So the first thing we can do is just know our weaknesses. We all fixate, some to a great degree and some to a lesser degree, on different things. And understanding what the things you fixate on is something that in itself helps. When I was a kid, a cartoon told me knowing is half the battle, and I think that's true. Knowing what our weaknesses are is a big step in overcoming them. If we understand what's happening, that helps us in itself. Second, we have to cultivate what I call the witness. The still voice within. This is a voice in the back of our minds that just asks questions. Questions like, am I fixating right now? Is what's happening helpful to me? Like many of the things we talk about when we talk about meditation, being fully present in the moment is what helps. Knowing I'm fixating helps me manage my fixation. And that's an exercise you can do. In your meditation practice, just think to yourself, have I fixated today? Did I fixate a lot or a little? Am I likely to fixate tomorrow? And we can also ask ourselves at the end of the day, when we go to bed, did I fixate today? In this way, we can train our minds to notice when we start to fixate and at least become aware of the problem, because becoming aware is really the first step. I hope this talk about fixating has been helpful. Have a good day.